All right, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to M3 Reactions, where we bring you guys our reactions on the latest and greatest going on in the media world. So we're going to be reacting to the new Mulan trailer, the live-action recreation of Mulan, the original Disney cartoon.
Just like what they've been doing for the past, what, two or three of the remakes and everything. So Mulan is next in line, guys.
Mulan is next in line, and we're going to be reacting to it and going a little bit in depth and analyzing the trailer for you guys and seeing would this be something we watch or not, because that's kind of what we're just doing. We're just kind of doing this. So Davis, are you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
All right.
We have excellent news. The matchmaker has found you an auspicious match.
It is decided. Come and sit down. It is what is best for our family.
Yes, I will bring honor to us all.
Quiet. Composed. Graceful. Disciplined. These are the qualities we see in a good wife. These are the qualities we see in Mulan.
It is my duty to fight.
I honestly think it looked pretty good because it shows the little girl aspect trying to kind of break free a little bit and be herself and trying to break that realm of what the actual original kind of was.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little around the end there when it's showing her doing the crazy flips with the sword and everything against everyone. It's that's unrealistic to what actual battle would have been like.
Yeah.
But I guess that's into what movies, and it's a kids movie still, right? So that's gonna be just a cool thing to show.
Yeah.
I hope they still actually have Mushu, man.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Where's Mushu?
Yeah.
Hello? Where is Mushu? To be fair, I've barely seen Mulan, and by that I mean I've watched Mulan kind of as an offside thing. I wasn't really paying attention to it at all.
Mm-hmm.
But from what I see so far, it's it looks okay. It doesn't look like a Disney movie, which is what concerns me a lot.
Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Pirates of the Caribbean doesn't look like a typical Disney movie, but all three of those, those are or four are all Disney movies, right?
Yeah, but
so
I don't know. It just seems like there's a lot more dull colors. I was really excited when I saw the Mulan text and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I was really happy when I saw those cuts and stuff. But I was really, really disappointed to see oh yeah, the whiteness of the mountain and the really gray ground and stuff like that. It's just really dark colors, and I'm wasn't this a kids movie? Why aren't there bright colors? Where's the red? Where's the yellow? Where's all these bright colors that actually symbolize a Disney cartoon? Because that's what you're basing it off of. But
yeah,
I understand you're going for that realism aspect, but it also just seems to me that you're kind of forgetting your roots in that way. So that's my take on it. But other than that, I kind of just see this as a cheesy action flick. It doesn't seem like the Mulan everyone's raving about. I didn't see Jimmy Wong. Where was Jimmy Wong? Jimmy Wong is for those of you guys who don't know, back in the day, Freddie W was a channel that was blowing up, and Jimmy was his younger brother, who I have come to adore. He's he was awesome in Video Game High School, and he's just a cool guy overall. I didn't see him. He has been raving about this movie, and did we see him in the trailer? Yes, actually we did. We saw him walking throughout the grounds, Like, he was one of the guys holding a stick. I'm pretty sure that's what he said on Twitter. He was literally like, hey, you see that guy with a stick? You have to take my word for it, but that's me. That's me right there. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. Hopefully we see more than just your fucking back.
Well, to be fair, he's like, even internet icons don't really get into mainstream cinema that much. So, to even just get a cameo or something like that is still pretty neat.
Yeah, exactly.
And to be fair, this is only the first trailer. Like, maybe it will still change throughout a bit of time, a little bit of time, a little bit more detail, and stuff will go into it. But I think for the minute and a half long trailer that this quote unquote like teaser trailer that they already released, for the most part, it's looking pretty good. Like, I wonder how close it will be to the source material. Like, it seems like it's saying pretty well the same, like pretty close to what the original was, because it's like all Disney has to do is literally copy and paste. Like,
yeah. Like, if we learn about this in school. We learn about this at the school we go to. If you're transferring IPs from something, say from a video game to a book, it can't be the same story or anything. But with this, you're literally recreating the exact same thing. So, and it was already like a magical formula. That's what you had, at least from what people have told me, because Mulan is like a beloved children's movie, like most Disney movies thus far. So all you have to do is, again, copy and paste the exact same thing, but in a realistic setting, and boom. It doesn't really matter if it's shit, because people are still going to go and watch it day one. And then
exactly.
If it falls off from there, then you've probably already got your money back, plus a little bit extra. So is it a huge loss for the studio? No. Is it a huge loss for fans? Absolutely. So let's hope that they do this justice.
My family, we had the VHS tapes growing up. It wasn't my favorite Disney movie, and it wasn't my least favorite either. It was kind of in between. So I liked it as a kid, but again, like a little kid, as a boy, don't really watch the princesses movies. But that's what makes it kind of go to both boys and girls, is the fact that it's a girl empowerment, but it's still like a kick-ass movie, like fighting movie and stuff like that.
Exactly.
So it looks like this version still has a decent amount of the action and the like empowerment to it, like girls kind of need, even like nowadays and everything, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it's like a huge female empowerment kind of thing, and that's honestly something I feel like should be explored a little bit more. So how many badass females do you know of besides like most of them within the Marvel universe?
Wonder Woman, she's DC.
Wonder Woman is DC. Anyone else?
Xena, she's not as well known. Brave.
But yeah, it's hard to think of, right? That's kind of like the point I was trying to get out. It's like you see a lot more males step into that role. Like even within like the Marvel and the DC universes, you see a lot of male superheroes, and in video games too. Like the main character of Persona 5 is a male, but they're actually exploring that a little bit more. One of the main characters is now going to be a female, and there are still female badass characters. I think that actually the team is pretty well even. You have, I think, 3 males and then 4 females. Technically 4 and 4. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this actually leads to, and let's hope to God it's a good movie. So that actually comes to the final question of, Davis, would you watch this movie based on this trailer?
Yeah, I think it looks actually pretty good. With the different culture, the characters and stuff like that. Yeah, it's still missing a few little details, like you mentioned, the colors maybe not fully done yet, and everything. But it caught enough of my attention that I think it looks interesting for sure. I would say like 7 out of 10 interested right now, actually.
Regarding myself, I'd probably give this like a 5 out of 10 if I was gonna rate it. It just, to me, I like didn't really watch Mulan. I'm gonna go ahead and say basically I didn't watch Mulan because I don't remember anything from it other than the fact that Mushu exists and that there are tons of memes of Mulan going around. But other than that, it's like it's not hitting me in the nostalgia feels. It's not really hitting me in the, oh, she's a badass warrior This is a completely not a Disney movie. This is hitting me sort of in the middle ground of like, I kind of need more to actually care kind of thing. But other than that, no.
Yeah, fair enough. What did you guys think about the Mulan trailer? Did you think it was a little too toned down like Jayden thought, or is it still capturing your imagination a little bit that I was thinking?
All right, all of our links will be in the description below, so make sure you guys go and check that for everything, and be on the lookout for new content coming your way, especially in the gaming realm, because we're going to start getting into that stuff.
So there are our thoughts. Make sure you guys let us know what you think in the comments section or on Twitter. If you like this, let us know by giving us a like and by hitting that subscribe button.